Hi, this is Jees. This is April 13th, 2020. It's Monday. People are back to work once again, all working from home, mostly working from home. That's great. People are also keeping the social distance. That's also great. Today we had a great day. I think in terms of the number of cases and the total number of deaths that we have all across the globe. I think we'll delve deep into the number. Just before that, we'll just go to updates. So I'm pretty good. I don't see any symptoms. I'm basically doing workouts and whatever I can. Mostly I'm sitting at home and then working, and that is the main update from my side. Talk to my parents, they're doing pretty good. They are extending their stay at home for more than 15 more days, I think, till the April end. So that's a good measure for India. Talk to my brothers-in-law and kids. They're doing great. They are focusing on learning and improving themselves at this moment, and then trying to get this habit of having an exercise cycle, so that they can stay healthy and fit as part of their normal lifestyle. My friends are also doing good. They are also working very hard towards their different program goals here. I think that's all. Overall, it's like great idea, and yes, we will go into the numbers. But before we go into the numbers, I wanted to ensure one fact that I'm trying to change the format a little bit so that it makes more eco-friendly. I don't have to write it on the paper and then edit that paper and then trash it every day. But I'm trying to get it more greener. Try to use the Word app and then try to take the image and compress it and put it in the slideshow. So I'll be looking at the slides, and then when I'm trying to detail this thing, but when it comes as picture in picture. That will be a great idea. That is one of the suggestions given by my roommate. In addition, I think some of the people have given me a feedback saying that okay, you need to add a little bit of music, at least the music which we have put yesterday. I think gives a positive note on people. I think that is also very acceptable. I'm trying to do this because I think I just want to keep all the people's morale really up, and wanted to say that okay, you are going through some tough times, but this time shall pass, and you will be back to your normal. But eventually you will have to never forget that we have all endured such a painful time, and we were all together in many aspects. Like we are collaborating very high in order to get our groceries and stuff, which is like it has become a more or less like a very tricky aspect in order to get the stuff delivered, how to bulk order so that we can get these things delivered out to our home, and we don't need to have this trips to the stores and stuff like that. So it's like very dynamic, it's very evolving. So now we have come into a pattern of what to do and how to do and stuff like that. So I just don't want people to be demotivated at the end and then say, oh, this is not going to end, and this is taking so long. Yes, indeed it's taking so long, but I think the solid promise of we are recording this for ourselves to look upon and then reflect upon, and then how this time was, and these are the important factors that I think will make everybody happy, and that is one of the main things that makes me happy. Also, I think I just wanted to highlight the main reasons why I'm doing these things. One of the reasons is I just wanted to have a fulfilled life. Just wanted to have chronologically document everything that was going on. Usually I document everything in my diary, but I think this is a time where I can actually go and really look at these numbers and then give my insights and what my feelings are and stuff like that. So I'm using this time to do that. So probably we'll try to focus on this thing very much today. We'll try to see how it works, and then there will be modifications at any kind of time. So okay, let me dive deep into the numbers. So the total number of cases that we have is 1.9 million. That is very sad indeed. I think these numbers are going to be really closer to the 2 million really soon. That's one of the things that we are grim reality that we are waking up to. Total number of cases that is reported today is 71,000 more cases. Total deaths is 119,000. 701 people have died so far, and 5,423 lives were claimed today from COVID. Total recoveries were 447,000. Very good numbers. Total active cases are 1.35 million cases inactive, among which 51,747 people are actually in critical stage. One of the main aspects that we have to focus is that how to get these numbers down into as low as possible. Now we'll go to the cases by country. So United States has the highest toll so far. 586,000 people were infected by COVID so far, and 26,641 cases are actually recorded today. Spain 170,000 and 3,200 cases today. Italy 159 and 3,100. Germany 130,000 and 2,200. If you look at the trend line, United States, the numbers are coming up. So indeed, we have seen the battle at the top of the mountain. We are yet to go down on the other path. That's great. Spain is going down once again. Italy is coming down. That's one of the good news that we have. France, unfortunately, we are seeing an upward tick. That is, I think that will be controlled really soon. That's one of the things that we will find in coming days. Germany, on the other hand, it is coming really down. That is the trend that we have on the number of cases. If you look at the number of deaths by country, United States have a total of 2,640 deaths recorded so far from COVID. 1,535 people are dead today from COVID. I think this number was virtually constant from yesterday. That's a great news in some sense. That it is very sad that people are dying, but these numbers are making sure that they are not crossing that border. Great threshold of 2,000s and 1,800s and stuff like that. Italy, 20,465 people died so far, and 566 people died today. Spain, 17,756, 547 people died today. France, 14,967, 574 people died today. UK, 11,329 and 717 cases recorded today. Look at the trend line. United States is pretty constant. Italy, the number has slightly gone up. That is really concerning, but I think we will hope that in coming days it's going to come down. Spain, the rate is coming down. France is actually at the constant level. United Kingdom, as once again, it is at the high upward tick, but not as bad as the previous couple of days. I think it is coming down. That's really good news. And the United Kingdom Prime Minister Boris Johnson is out of the hospital. I think he got a pretty good treatment, and then he's back from the hospital. That's great news. I don't want to give a lot of news today also. I was working on my video and stuff, and then trying to make a template and related stuff. That I think that is almost ready. I think it is taking time initially, but slowly it will. My expectation is that once it scales, I think it will be much smaller and much more easier than it is today. In many parts of India, it is celebrated as the New Year. Tomorrow is celebrated as the New Year in many of the local states. That includes mine. Mine is not New Year. Mine is Harvest Festival, but in many places it is considered as a New Year. So I wish all of them a very happy and prosperous year ahead. Amidst all these things that's going on, I think we have to keep our heads high, and because of the way in which we work, we are really proud of what we are doing at the moment to be containing this disease in a very proactive manner, at least in many parts of the world. That is one of the good news, and I think we are also holding up in this difficult time. That's really good to know that this is really a great time. Indeed, it is a grim time. We are getting all the bad news and all the related troubles from it. But I think we shall, by the looks of it, we predict and we have hope that we will overcome this really fast. So see you all tomorrow. Thank you.